Hello, everyone. Okay. I'm going to also indefinitely.
Going to start
Hello.
imminently. Hello.
Yes, I think we are starting imminently. Hello.
Hi.
How are we doing? How are you feeling today, Dirk? Sorry, let me just swap the music to the appropriate music for what's happening today.
Yes, please do. Angelus is about to have a really good day. Angelus always has good days when he goes off by himself.
When he goes alone. Never let this poor guy go on his own. Oh my god.
I like in the ambient section, you can add a heartbeat and tension.
Oh, we just... Are they raided? I can't tell. Are they raided us? Yeah, I think... Yeah. Oh god. Hi.
Who's been raided? You've been raided?
I think we've been... Yeah, Mando's here.
We've been raided. Oh, by the Mando cat.
Yeah,
by that
by
guy.
Feeling Fine, apparently.
By the real Feeling Fine?
Yeah, this is Feeling trying to weasel her way into your session, which is not happening. Feeling, back off.
No,
I'm joking.
Not
Thank
allowed.
You for the raid, Mando.
Thanks, Mando cat. We love you, Mando cat.
Yippee.
Shout out to Mando cat.
Whoa.
Love that guy. Yeah, how are you feeling, Jorts?
Tired.
Hey, you and me both.
Yeah, no, I'm okay. Yeah. I mean, I talked about it earlier on my stream, but yeah, I was working on D&D and stuff last night, and then I finally went to go to bed at like 2 a.m. and I was like, ready to climb into bed. I'm like, my bed feels foisty. Yeah, cat piss, completely soaked. So I had to strip my bed down to like the mattress cover and everything. All of it in the wash, full duvet in the wash and everything. So it then took another like hour or so for me to get everything like washed and stuff. But I finally got to bed. And now my cat has a litter tray in my room. So, because she's decided she stays in here now. And
bless her.
Won't leave to go to the other litter tray. So
I'll stop complaining about mine then.
No, your cats are so cute. No.
They're so
No,
cute.
but I believe you said yours also have a tendency to sit on you at 3 a.m.
Well, one of them did. Yeah, one of them, she hid all day yesterday. Like, she went under a cabinet and did not come out the whole time. And I was told, like, I knew she was going to be shy, and the fosterer was like, oh, you'll have to approach her first. She's not going to approach you. And then 3 a.m., I was actually dreaming about the cat. Maybe because I could hear purring approaching. And then I felt some little paws on me, which woke me up. And then I spent the next hour getting groomed by a cat.
Yeah, they'll do that.
Yeah. I was like, oh, it's the one that's been hanging out with me all day. And then I looked a bit closer and it's like, no, this cat has a penis shape on her face. It's the other one. It's little dickhead over here.
Oh, bless her.
Bless her. She was very sweet. And then all day today, she's just been all over me. So, yeah, turns out I didn't have to approach her, and now she's really clingy.
Oh.
Yay! I love having friends. Yeah, very cute.
But yeah. Angeljus,
yeah. That's my little meow meow. That's the most important meow meow I know. I should probably open up the map, shouldn't I?
This one.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah, you're allowed to open the map now.
I'm allowed to play Dungeons
Mando says, I said it, I told you, the shy ones are so clingy.
Oh, wow, big Angelus. Oh, that's not what I wanted to show.
Angelus is huge today.
I'm currently showing off his character sheet. Everyone take a look. This is the first time I think I've ever shown his character sheet on stream.
Showing off.
What I actually want to be showing is this, I think. No, it didn't change. Cool. But that's Angelus's character sheet again. Come on. There we go. There we go. We're here.
Yippee! Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yippee. Oh, can I look at this screen or no? Okay, thank you. Sorry, it wasn't letting me look. So yeah. So you've arrived back on Himmel, as you've been told you have a mission to deal with, basically. and we're arriving in our favourite place, Angelstad.
Yay, my favorite place.
The
I
place
guess,
that they secretly named after you.
yeah, that's where my bastion is, right?
Yes, it
Um,
is.
which is the whole reason I'm going on this mission, because I rolled
Yeah.
badly / well, depending
No,
on how
you were doing a religious thing. You rolled badly on it, and then it said you had to have a consequence, and your consequence was that you got a mission.
Yes.
But
That's
you
the
were doing
point.
it at your church, so while you were over there, so.
Fair enough. There we go. I've been corrected.
And if you weren't, then yes, you were. But yeah,
Yeah, now I am. That's my
so
good pal Bretcon.
yeah, oh yeah, we don't talk to Brett Con. Um, do, do, do. Sorry.
Yeah, my glasses are already off. Kunibno. Mando's now made me blind
Why
for the
do they
next
always
5
blind
minutes.
you whenever we play? I'd need him to be able to see, guys. Please. He's gonna be doing some puzzles and shit.
Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe
I'll
not.
be
You can't
fine.
see. Okay, yeah. So, your advisor, Orson, meets you.
Mm-hmm.
At your church, which I'm not going to your church. We're fine. We're just looking at Himmel for now.
I
And
want to go to my church.
you want to go to your church?
I'm joking. You don't have to. I'm just
And
tormenting you.
yeah, and he tells you the leader and the rest of Himmel think that this mission will be good for you, and it's gonna show that you are nearly ready to take over as leader of Himmel.
Yay.
So he explains to you that the scouts, the people who just like look around the island for stuff, have found the hidden Temple of Leona. And as you well know from stories from your childhood, that the Temple of Leona is hidden and only comes out and only becomes shows itself sort of thing, in a time of need, such as during a war or when something's maybe gonna threaten Himmel.
Yes, I remember that from my childhood.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't like
It's
the
a
sound of
classic
that.
story.
That doesn't sound good for me or my island's well-being.
No, it'll be fine. But so
Mm.
obviously people are scared that they've been able to find this because it's not great news that the thing that shows up during the war times is here. Because we've not really noticed a war going on.
Yeah. Angelus scratching his head like,
Yeah,
I haven't noticed a war recently.
yeah,
That's,
yeah.
that's so
This
strange.
is weird. And its first instance of arriving was when it appeared to the Saint Leona, the original chosen one of Naya. Hence why it is now called the Temple of Leona. But yeah, so when she originally found the temple, she came out with a staff that helped the people who were supporting like Naya's side of the big god war. It helps keep them safe, and stop many attacks from the other patrons of the gods. So yeah, that's cool.
Boy, this goes a little above my pay grade.
Yeah, so, they want you to show that you are nearly ready to take over as the leader, and they want you to go get the artifact that it holds within. Because, they'd like to have that artifact. And it's said that only a true disciple of Naya would be able to acquire a gift from Naya within the temple. He warns that there'll be many tests of your character, and that you should trust your teachings and remember the tenets of Naya. Which, as I'm sure you know, are...
I was about to say, I definitely remember these. I'm pulling out a notepad, actually, just to find where I've written this down before, not to write it down to remember for today's session.
So, compassion.
Yeah.
Wisdom. Nature.
1 second.
Well, you're not finding the notes quick enough.
Nature. Yeah, no, I'm flipping through the pages, not writing.
Non-violence.
Violet. Wow, this looks like a 6-year-old has written it. What's happened to my handwriting? I mean, what
Insight.
happened to my handwriting a while back? Insight.
Yeah.
Ooh. I have +8 to
Mm-hmm.
insight. Yeah, no, that's something I'm good at.
And the truth.
Interesting. Yes, I always know
Yeah.
the truth.
Yeah. But it's like honesty, you know?
Okay. I'll put honesty
Yeah.
rather than the truth because
Yeah. There was
I
listen, it may have
no,
been a
you.
slightly sleepy Jorts writing them out earlier. I mean,
No, it's okay.
when the great leaders wrote the Book of Naya.
Yes, which I read
Yes.
a while
Good.
back and I remember.
Okay, so I've already read that bit. Okay, yeah. So the staff that Leona was given has never been found, and some people believe that is what the gift of Naya. You will, that it's ended up back in the Temple of Leona.
Mm.
And there is also the scouts have said that there is a sign above the door that says only those that embodies Naya's great essence will prevail. It's written in the entrance. So yeah, so
Mm.
the idea is you're supposed to go get the artifact, and hopefully whenever this possible scary wartime event happens, Himmel will have it ready to use.
Oh.
So you are generally pointed in the direction of where you're supposed to be going. The actual temple has appeared. It's sort of like, if I just move you, it's kind of like here. It's like in between these two places, deep within the forest.
Oh, so it's like near where I live. That's
Yeah, it's not far from where you
crazy.
live at all.
Oh,
Um,
well, my
yeah,
bastion.
yeah, but yeah, where you like were born and stuff. Well,
Yeah.
okay, so you are on the path. You have been, you've been given some assistance. There's a few just employees of the church, other priests, sort of thing, there to sort of help you get there, along with the scouts. And you are all walking towards the area, and as you're going, you're still like on the road section.
Mm-hmm.
Before you get there, you find an older merchant woman, and she's struggling to push a cart along the road. Um,
I cast Fireball at the third level. I'm joking.
oh, you're just gonna murder her. Got it. Okay.
I'm joking.
So like the road between yeah,
Mm-hmm.
these two like places. You were sort of like walking along that, and then you were gonna divert over here, but you've met this woman, and she's really struggling.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see. In fact, give me insight, not insight, insight or investigation, either one, or perception, I guess.
Oh, do I want to do +8 or -2? That's a really tough one.
Tough call. Call on the floor.
Oh, well, perception, I have
Mm.
advantage on. I wish I had proficiency in perception. That's something I'm really regretting. I'm gonna do perception because
Okay.
of the advantage, actually. Because I've still got +5, and I think I'm more likely to succeed with 2
Okay.
dice rather than 1.
Yeah. Let's
Because
have
what
a
if I rolled
look.
a 1?
Yeah. Yeah,
23.
you are immediately able to tell. Um, where am I? Sorry, I've lost my notes. There we are. You're immediately able to tell that the reason she's struggling is because the cart is missing a wheel. One of the wheels is
Oh.
completely broken off, and she's balanced it on top of the rest of her merch and stuff that she's carrying through. And she's trying really hard to push it, so she's like kind of like, like how like she would be pushing it with like the two handles. She's got like one hand on like the handles, and then another hand like trying to lift the cart so that the wheel like spoke isn't just dragging on the floor. She's very
Mm.
much struggling. And yeah, she looks to you. She looks to you all and asks if you can help her. She needs to get to the next village.
Hey guys, I think if we rob this woman, she won't be able to get the stuff back.
Yeah, she's trying to
He
get
doesn't
to
say that.
Granbo.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. Naturally. Angelus, being the sweet little good Samaritan that he is, would see this woman struggling and immediately cease his conversation that I'm sure he's having with the. Are these advisors
You've
with
got
me or
no,
just church?
you've got like a scout and then like another church person, so like another priest. Yeah, so you've got like a holy person and someone who knows the way.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Are we? I guess I was going to say are we on any time limit, but I don't think Angelus would care. He wants to help this woman. The war's not happening right now. This woman is struggling right now. Um, so he'll run up to her, and are you all right there? Can I help at all? Where are you headed?
Oh, would you mind? I'm trying to get to Granbow, but I mean, as you can see, my wheel it just broke off, and I've only made it, I've made about half the journey I should have by now. And I'm worried if I don't get there in time to sell my wares, I'm not going to make enough money to pay for the inn for the night.
Oh, how much will the inn cost you? I mean, I can cover that, but even so, I'll help you. I'll help you get back.
Oh, that's not necessary. Thank you, sir. I mean, she sort of hands you the wheel. She's like, I'm not sure if it can be fixed or if we'll have to carry the cart. I'm not sure, but I just appreciate the
Oh,
help.
you have the wheel. I mean,
Yeah,
I
she
was more than
balanced the
happy.
wheel on top of the stuff. She just can't
Uh,
reattach it. You can have a go at reattaching it. If not, then you can try and help her carry lift the edge of the car up
yeah, I was
and wheel the rest of the way.
more than prepared to carry it, but seeing as we have the wheel here,
She does
he's
have it,
gonna
yeah.
he'll say that he'll give it his best shot, and I'm just checking to see if he has anything on him that could possibly help reattach it other than like a scarf to tie it on and then it won't move.
Is he
Absolute
super glue
genius
in his
plan.
pocket?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh
Carving
yeah.
tools.
Oh,
Not
exactly, exactly.
carve a new
Yeah,
wheel.
I mean, he did some whittling last session.
Yeah.
Maybe that one session worth of whittling's given him proficiency, expertise
Yeah, he's
in.
suddenly fully able to handle all things wood. I was gonna say he
Yeah,
knows wood, but I
Bro
don't
knows how to handle wood.
know. Okay.
If
Oh
he
dear.
can't reattach this wheel, that's what he's going to say out loud.
Oh, great.
And don't worry, I can make you one. I know how to handle wood.
Great. Great.
I'm great with my
You just
hands.
break that one trying to reattach it.
But yeah, I'll give it a go reattaching it, and then if it doesn't work, then I can help carry.
She's trying to like lift it for you so that it's off the ground so that you can try and attach it, but she's not doing a very good job.
Oh, priest scout, would you mind?
Boys, get over here.
Yeah, would you mind helping this lady out?
They do as you say and help her lift it.
Yeah, that's fucking right. He doesn't say that. He doesn't say that. He doesn't say that.
I'm thinking maybe either survival or sleight of hand. I feel like that feels because like I generally let you do like crafty things with survival, or sleight of
Yeah.
hand.
+1 or +5? We'll go with the +5 and roll a 21.
Whoa! Yeah, you get it. Yeah, you fix it. Look at you go. So yeah, you fix her cart. She's awfully grateful. She goes to give you a hug, and then
Ooh.
she stops for a second, sees your robes, recognizes somewhat who you are, and pauses for a second, and she goes, "May I hug you?"
Um. Yeah. I'm trying to remember his rules, but I believe it's okay if it's a person in him, or.
Yeah, I think I believe he's allowed to for like. You generally like you're supposed to touch him for like religious things. He's not supposed to
Religious.
have like friendly contact. Bless him.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell did I just throw on the floor? Yeah. Would this count as friendly contact or religious purpose?
I mean, she's not asking from. She's not. It's not really within the religious thing. It's not. She's not asking for anything. She's just trying to thank you. So you're under no obligation to hug her, and it's up to you.
Can I say, I'll go in for the hug, but give her guidance, and say, here, this, come here, this will help you with the, pushing the cart further.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
And then I think that kind of works around it.
Yeah.
But even having said that, how far are we from Grambo?
You're about halfway. You're at like the midpoint between the two places.
Because right now he's considering whether he should help out and just push it the rest of the way for her anyway.
She does seem capable of pushing it now, but you know, you can take her all the way if you want to.
Yeah, I think it would be. I guess. Where's the sun in the sky? How late is it looking?
I'm assuming you arrived bright and early, so it's not a huge journey. So it's maybe like midday now. So like she wanted to be selling by now. It's sort of like
Yeah,
shops opened maybe an hour ago, so she's been like on the road for about an hour or two.
Yeah, okay. In that case, I think he'll offer to take her the rest of the way. So that she can get selling a bit sooner.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Even if she's fully capable of it.
No, yeah. You do, and as you're walking, she tells you some things about her life, about her two beautiful children back home, and how her husband fell ill and was unable to. He had a fall and was unable to keep doing his job, so she started handling the wares and stuff, but she's not as good at doing it. But she doesn't have time. She doesn't have enough time to get home each time, so she has to pay for the inns and stuff. But there's not. She says she sighs and sort of says she's not as charismatic as he is. She's not as much as a people person, and people don't seem to want to buy from her as much as they did him. But she does her best.
He'll insist that she seems absolutely lovely. And he wishes her good luck. What's she selling?
She's so that's a good question. Definitely didn't plan this. She's I'm thinking something that she can have that is not too much money, but not. Why did I have no plan of what she's selling? That's a good question. Because my brain wants to say food, but then how is she like preparing the food each day if she's not in the kitchen? We will say glass blowing.
Ooh.
She's got like little glass trinkets and vases and stuff, all bubble wrapped up.
Ah, how lovely. And so how long would she have been selling for?
What do you mean? So she will have like sort of gone to each of the places. She tells you she does live all the way up in the what's it called, Grandholm, but she goes city to city selling.
In that case, can he purchase a few, like, clearly more than he would need? Just to kind of make up the business for the day without being like, just take my money.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, a few of the more intricate, pricey pieces, sort of thing. Or like a big one big piece that he clearly doesn't need, or something like that.
Yeah, maybe a few.
Because she'll have like maybe like we'll say she has like intricate like animal designs and stuff that clearly take longer but are smaller, and then there's the more classic things like the jugs and like nice glasses and stuff for like drinking out of.
Can he buy, if there's animal themed things, can he purchase uh, a giant owl or an owl?
Yeah, there
A
would be an
moth?
owl, yeah. There'd probably be like
Eh,
a butterfly that looks enough like a moth.
that'll
Yeah.
work. We'll have a like fish.
There'll be a fish, yeah.
What's a fiery animal? Or
There's a
something that lives on a
phoenix,
hot.
maybe?
Oh, a phoenix. Yeah, we'll take a phoenix. We'll take a phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take a. Oh, fucking hell. What the hell is Atlas gonna be?
This is globe.
Some.
No.
Yeah, my favorite animal, a
Yeah, a
globe.
glass globe thing. You know, like one of the globes where like they're on a thing and they spin.
Yeah, is there a pirate ship? I'm giving that one to Feeler.
They would maybe be ships. They wouldn't necessarily be like a pirate ship, but like they could be one like little boats, maybe.
And I'll stick with the animal theme.
Yeah.
I'm going to assign everyone a persona right now.
Yeah.
So we got the owl, which I'm gonna give to Phelan because I don't think she'd want
she
a
doesn't.
cat.
Yeah, don't give her a cat.
And you got a moth, which is technically a butterfly, but I can just say moth.
It's definitely a moth. I don't know what you mean. Yeah.
To Briar. We've got a phoenix for Solana. It's because I'm writing these down so that I put them on my sheet later.
Yeah.
We've got the fish.
Yeah.
For Sylvia.
Fish for Sylvia.
Unless it's like an octopus or something like.
That could be an octopus or a fish, either way, or like a dolphin.
I'll go octopus.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different. You know, we call her a fish enough. We'll give her something a little bit swankier. Yeah. Okay. Peacock. That's an easy one.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
Peacock for the big Richard.
What on earth is John Grapple?
What is John Grapple? I feel like she'd want something like cute and like what's both cute, strong, and kind of performative.
A baby bear.
Yeah, I was thinking bear, but then I was like
bear, but also bears are strong.
Yeah.
But then also don't show it to Feeling.
Yeah. That's probably not a good idea. Yeah, bear was going to be my first choice, but I feel like I could think of something more John Grapple. So I've got John, Atlas, and Zephyr.
If you do wish to think about it later, we could also say you buy one for each person, and we'll decide later. But it's up to you.
The rest can be surprises.
Yeah.
To save you time.
Yeah. We'll just say that they cost about 2 gold pieces each. Maybe a gold piece. Yeah, gold piece. I'll say 1. That makes sense.
1 gold, but they can be 2 gold each. He wants to be able to give her enough money to cover the inn.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Which if he were to I don't know what he'd have to roll to use logical reasoning to figure out how much or an inn might cost.
I'm give me a charisma check.
Charisma.
Let's see if you were able to work it into the conversation on nonchalantly. It was a little chalantly. Yeah, but she tells you depending on the city, it's generally between 2 to 4 gold. The bigger cities are more expensive for the night, so it's not too much.
Okay, well, yeah, in that case, he'll just say, are they 1 gold or 2 gold?
We'll say
pieces?
1. We'll say 1.
Are you sure? Yeah. I'm happy for it to be 2.
Okay.
Okay.
No, well, the price on the stand is 1. If you want to give her 2, that's up to you. But the price on the stand is 1.
Well, I was gonna round it up anyway. It was just if it was 1, I'd give her 10. If it was 2, I'd give her 20.
No, yeah, we'll call it 1.
Yeah, so he'll just kind of, he can't even be like, oh, don't worry about the change. Just handing her over a bit more than she needs. Mm-hmm. But yeah, he'll take his pieces, and I just added 10 gold. Yeah. What a genius. Yeah. And give her give her
Um,
10 gold.
she thanks you very much. Um, and um, she says that Naya's light shines within you, and she hands you a golden key with a goat symbol on it.
Oh, gold goat key.
Yeah.
I tell her that she's the goat. I don't do that. I don't say that. But uh can I have a like close look at the key and I don't know.
Yeah. What would you like to know about
uh, I
the?
guess how old it is,
It
whether
you
it
would it's a
looks
yeah.
used.
It looks older. It's a little scuffed around the part that goes into the lock, showing that it's been used a few times, but it's it's a very pretty key. Um,
Hmm.
but yeah,
Does
yeah.
he have uh I was gonna say I feel like he should untie a shoelace and make a necklace out of it. Wear the key around his neck. But
Oh.
then he's walking around with a shoe that's not tied up. Which honestly I could kind of see for him. I was trying to see if he had anything in his
No,
inventory that
I
would
mean
be like
we can say it's on a piece of
string.
string if you would like that you
No,
could.
I think it's funnier if he takes his
Takes
shoelace
his
out of
shoe
his
off.
boot and
Oh
makes a
my
necklace
god.
out of it.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah.
It's a pretty key.
Let me shoelace it around my neck. Okay, yeah. Okay, the other two are
Oh,
looking
weirdo.
slightly annoyed, but like they look like they're trying to hide it. Because we've diverted from the path, and there's a slight tapping of the foot from the scout, being like, if he had a watch, he'd be looking at it. You know.
It's okay. I'll make sure you're dismissed. Dismissed early. You can leave me to do my own thing once we found the place. Don't worry. It'll be okay. It, it'll be worth it.
Yeah.
We helped out a citizen of Himmel.
Mm-hmm.
That's the most important thing.
Oh, cute. Right. Back on track? Question mark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess he's taken her to Grambo now,
Yeah. Yeah, we just don't have a map for that
returning.
place. Yeah, she's. Yeah, so you go back down the path, and then you get led, like, through the forest, and you can kind of see, like, uh, as though a track has been kind of, like, cleared, but it's been cleared in a way where they've, like, clearly, like, moved the trees to somewhere else instead of cutting them down. Um,
Okay.
so there's a
Good
few,
job.
like the earth looks pretty disturbed, as if it's been, like, the trees have been uprooted and, you know, replanted elsewhere instead of them just tearing them down.
Yeah, they didn't cut them down.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad to see that.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we are in Himmel, preserving nature and all that. Let's
Mm-hmm.
go to A1. Yippee.
Ooh, this cave doesn't look ominous at all.
No, definitely not. Where are you, Angelus? There you are. Here you go.
Hi, Angelus. He smiles and waves.
Yippee. I'm not giving you your spare people, it's fine. Um,
Aww.
okay, so you reach the temple. You can see you can see the sign that they said that is like above this like little ominous cavey area. That says, and let me read it again. Scrolls to find it. Only those that embody the Great Naya's essence will prevail. But yeah, so there are two statues of Leona outside, and these will be ones that you have likely seen versions of many times before. One, she's stood tall and she's holding her staff to the sky, and in the other, she's knelt down holding a symbol of Naya in her hands. The area is, again, quite overgrown, except from the area that they have cleared out leading up to the cave. All you can see through down the cave is like a really long staircase, sort of like into darkness.
Okay. I think Angelus is looking kind of mesmerized right now with the kind of wow, it really is real. They weren't kidding. The temple's here and is looking a bit nervous because it's now dawning on him how real it is that he is under threat. Or the island is under threat. War is coming. That's gonna do wonders for his mental well-being. Yippee! Hey guys, I saw the prophecy. Can I take a closer look at these statues?
Of course you can.
Hey.
Yeah, do you want to give me perception or investigation? Either one.
+5 with advantage or -2?
Yeah.
That's a tough one. I'm gonna do -2. No, +5 with advantage. Wow! That was shockingly bad.
But yeah, the one you've approached is the one where she's kneeling. And within like the hands, you do notice as you like sort of get closer that the symbol of Naya is like removable. You could take it out if you wanted to. And it is like it is like a string of like simple beads with the goat symbol of Naya that she's like clasping in her hand.
Oh, I could take the beads and put my key on it. Put my shoelace back on.
Or you can make your boots look cool and lace your boots with the beads.
Now you're talking. That's the sort of logic I expect from this man. Yeah. Okay, I want to look at the other one as well.
I was saying they're also both made of like stone, whereas the beads were like the only like thing that wasn't part of the stone. Whereas on this one, everything's made of stone. And there's almost like a light coming off the staff, and it's sort of like it glows like a torch, but like it's not removable, but it shines the light of Naya. Could you give me another perception check on this one?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me just. No, this time I want to roll investigation.
Oh, okay, yeah.
22.
Brilliant. Okay, so, along the base of the statue, in fact, on both of the statues, you can once again see the tenets of Naya written out, which is further solidifying that they may be important for the trials.
Yes, it's almost like we might have done one of them already.
What? Which one do you think you've done already? What? No. You've not entered the temple yet. You couldn't have done any already.
That would be crazy. That would be wild.
Wild.
Well, I think he's going to walk up to this statue and say, if this isn't important, I promise I'll give it back to you later. To the statue, and then try and take the Naya symbol. Maybe the statue will come alive and grab him by the throat and kill him instantly.
No. You also give me a perception check real quick.
A perception check. I love those things.
Yeah.
Oh my god, can I roll better than 14, please?
No, it's okay. It's above a 10. It's fine. You see, almost like a shine in her eyes for a second.
Ooh.
Just for a second. And
is it a warm and comforting shine, or is it like
almost
ominous? I'm going to kill you.
No, like a that's fine sort of shine.
Oh.
If she wasn't made of stone, she would maybe not, you know?
That's very kind of her.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, statues.
Very magical place. Yippee.
Yippee.
The scout is looking a little uncomfortable and sort of saying, he won't go in because one of the other scouts didn't come out.
Oh, yeah. I mean, by all means, both of you. I suppose you can be dismissed. Go back to the rest of your day. I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time earlier.
The other priest kind of looks a little bit nervous after the scout says that. Looks at you and wishes you good luck, and hopes that you stay safe. Blessings of
Yeah,
Naya
take
and
care.
all that.
All the best. Blessings of no. Would you like a feather as a souvenir?
Feather? No, 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 no. No, they don't want you.
They don't want my feathers.
No,
They don't. They don't
no.
want a souvenir from the day they met.
The priest will have probably seen you before, but they're okay. The scouts work under the advisors. They're
a souvenir. Fair enough.
yeah.
I mean, I could give them a small statue
Oh
as a
God.
parting gift. I'm not going to, but I could.
Great. Brilliant. Right. Are we going down the staircase?
Yes, let's head on down the staircase.
Okay.
I wave goodbye to everyone as I descend to my doom.
Yeah. Okay, let's descend to your doom.
My final smile and wave. Ooh, it's so pretty down here.
Yeah.
They're missing out.
I know you thought you were going to your doom. Look how pretty it is.
Wow,
Okay, yeah, so
I
you come out
come
over
here all
here.
the time.
Um
I'm going down here when there's no sunlight.
So, good thing you actually mentioned that. I will be mentioning that in just a moment. So,
Oh.
so the stairs continue down for a while, but eventually it opens out into a green haven of lush, pretty flowers and such. There is light pouring from like little spots in the wall of the cave, like almost like stars. There are, I think, and it is like lit by little pockets of light all through the cave. The cave also like goes over the roof as well. Obviously, I've not roofed it off, otherwise you won't be able to see. um, there's a serene ecosystem in this place. Flowering bushes, blooming trees, a small waterfall that splashes into the river surrounding and around the island. On the little island in the center, there is a tree, a small wooden statue of a young girl who looks eagerly up at the tree, and she has one hand towards the tree and one hand holding a basket. And surrounding her, there is also 12 pots with herbs in them.
Okay.
Yeah, 12 different herbs. But yeah, feel free to look around the garden.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
believe it or not, the main task awaits in the strange bit in the center. But yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea why that could be there. That seems perfectly normal and not like something I should interact with.
Yeah.
I think Angeljus is going to take a moment to just wander around the garden. All sense of urgency that he was feeling about the imminent war now left his body because he's mesmerized by the beauty of the starlight, I guess, shimmering coming through the walls and the all the plants and nature that's around.
You do also have like an overwhelming sense of like warmth and protection as the light hits you.
Oh, that feels safe. He consciously tries to stay in sunny spots until he realizes he's shading plants, and then he avoids sunny spots so that they hit the plants, not him. Is there anything I should roll to, I guess, further
There's not really much
investigate the garden?
There's not really much to investigate other than in the center, to be fair.
Okay, cool. In that case, he will head to the center and I guess start off by looking at the tree itself.
Yeah. It's a tree similar to the other ones, except this one has fruit on it. And it's a bit strange because it's got lots of different fruit. There are apples, there are some berries on there, there's all sorts. It's an array of fruit, a tree you've not seen before that has so many different fruits on it.
He whispers to the statue, "That's strange. Berries don't grow on trees."
No, yeah, exactly. You'd think this is strange, but yeah. So she's specifically reaching up for an apple, but she's made of wood. But yeah, and could I have a perception check, please?
You may have a perception check.
Don't know what I do if you fail this.
I got 2 nat ones.
Oh. No, because there's like no other way out. I've realized there's no other way out if you don't read the the thing. So on the bottom of the basket, you can see a question, and it reads, "What herb heals all?"
What herb heals all?
And you have 12 herbs, like herb plant pot things. Which is good because I've written lots of herbs and I can't pronounce the first one. A Chinacea? I don't know. That one. Chamomile, sage, garlic, ginger, peppermint, lavender, rosemary, thyme, turmeric, cilantro, and basil.
Interesting. I know so much about herbs. Thinks Angeljus. Which herb heals all? I'm trying to think whether he should take it literally for a second. Well, I know one way we could test their healing potential. I could repeatedly stab myself and eat only from the herbs.
Oh god.
Yeah, I think that's a perfectly reasonable way to find out which herb heals
That's definitely
all.
a solution I have as an option.
Yes, that was definitely what you saw him going to do. What other options could he have before? I don't even think he should think about it. What herb heals all? He just instantly takes his dagger.
That's it. Oh, Angeljus.
Yeah, you know what? How bad can it be? I'm sure this isn't what it is angling for me to do. But regardless, I think he's going to take his dagger out and brace himself before just I was gonna say gently, but it's hard to be gentle when you're slicing your hand open.
You can gently slice. You can like just prick a finger instead of like chopping a finger off. Well, there are different levels of stabbing.
Yeah. Well, he's slicing his palm. And then we'll proceed to go through each plant and give them a taste and see whether any of them.
Okay.
Will they? Probably not.
No.
No. But you know.
Do you want to take some damage for the stab?
Himself. Yeah. I don't know why I rolled
to hit.
whether he would hit himself. Yeah.
He misses his hand completely.
That was what I was thinking. He gets a nat 1 and doesn't damage himself.
Somehow stabs the wooden girl in the heart.
Yeah. And while he does this, Dr. Goose is going to do some thinking. Tasty. Checks hand. Oh, damn. Oh, shucks, it's still bleeding. Time for the next one. Oh, gee whiz. Oh, man. I'm still bleeding.
Oh, God.
Misery.
I do have some optional checks for you as well. If you were to... I have some hints for if you were to want to take some checks, perhaps.
I would want to take some checks. I kind of want to give this girl the apple. Okay. But then I'm like, wow, will I hurt the tree if I take Yeah, he kind of goes through all of this, and I'm guessing nothing happens. Please
No,
correct me if I'm
no,
wrong.
nothing happens as you're eating the herbs.
Like sit here and I just eat all of every
Yeah.
single one of these herbs
Also, probably
bushes.
not the best for you, Tommy, to just eat a load of random herbs straight from the plant.
That's
But
okay. It's science. He's doing some experimentation.
he's doing some STEM. John Grapple taught him well.
Yeah. He's a man in STEM, which isn't nearly as great a feat as John Grapple. Um,
Where's a jug of
yeah,
vinegar when you need one?
exactly. And he kind of looks at the statue and is like, well, it was worth a shot. Um, oh, do you want that? And he will I guess, yeah, reach up and take the apple slash fly up, depending how high it is.
She's quite short. You're quite tall. I think you can reach the apple.
Yeah.
So you grab the apple. Are you putting it in her hand or her basket?
I was gonna put it in the basket. He'll shake her hand and then put it in the basket.
Okay.
Or pretend to shake her hand, considering she's a wooden statue.
It sits in the basket for about 3 seconds, and then the bottom of the basket almost turns invisible and it falls on the floor.
Oh. I'm sorry. You seem to have dropped something. He does it again.
Again, about 3 seconds go, and then it does the same thing.
He does it a few times before he's like, oh, well, looks like I think your basket has a hole in it. And then he'll put it in her hand.
It just stays in her hand.
He gives a thumbs up. What other things are on this tree?
There's just a bunch of random fruit, like oranges and lemons and, you know, fruit and berries, I guess. Berries definitely go on trees.
Yeah. He kind of looks at them and is like, oh, I won't take more from you than I need. In his head, he's like, damn, I could make a great crumble. With all of these plants. Let's do some checks on the
I'm gonna say
herb.
I forgot to say as well. I will say when you eat the herbs, though they do no healing, they are the best of those herbs you've ever tasted.
Whoa. I love eating raw chamomile straight off the plant. It tastes
and it tastes so
good.
much better than when you've eaten it another time, apparently.
Yeah. I mean, chamomile heals sleepiness, which is why I'm like, wow, that sleepiness heals everything.
Yeah. I've also
Maybe it's none of these herbs. Maybe the
noticed...
herb we're looking for was love and friendship.
I've just noticed that Manda, Leaf, and Rumi are watch partying in another VC.
I hope they're screaming at their screens like, you're so dumb. I'm playing Angeljus. He has -1 intelligence, okay?
Yeah. Well, have you figured it out, Duck Goose?
Yeah. That's beside from the point. You know, that's not what we're here for.
Would you perhaps like to either do a nature or medicine check to get a hint?
I would love to do a medicine +8 or +2. We'll do medicine check.
Okay. They are different
15.
hints, so if you don't do very well on one, okay. So, do. You do. So you realize that you do know the medicinal properties of all of the herbs, such as chamomile, commonly being used to treat anxiety or for relaxation. The one I can't pronounce is used for common colds and infections. Garlic helps lower cholesterol and blood pressure. Ginger is known for nausea and motion sickness. Turmeric is good against inflammation and skin diseases. But you know that none of them are considered a cure-all, as the basket seems to ask for. So, yeah.
Yeah, none of these are cure-all herbs. He just empties everything in his pocket into the basket and saying, here's my Symbol of Naya. Naya heals everything. Stares at you.
You've put what in the basket, sorry?
I said I was just messing around
Oh,
saying
okay.
he'll put everything he has in the basket. He does have 3 healing tonics. He can just keep chucking stuff in.
He can give it a go.
Fuck it, yeah, that's my favorite herb, healing tonic.
Mm-hmm.
Uh so yeah, this heals
Is it in like a glass?
um it, whatever Phelan gave me. So I
Okay, yeah.
guess so.
Yeah, so it shatters as it hits the ground.
Oh, let me make that 2 healing tonics in my inventory instead of 3. He looks really sad. Looks really, really disappointed. He's holding his golden Naya flower, but now he's scared that it will somehow get damaged falling through the basket.
Yeah. Do you want to give me a wisdom save? Just because I've realised now you've just shattered glass on your feet. At your feet.
Oh, thanks, Jorts. Well, I didn't. I should be the one to remember that Angelus doesn't
Okay.
like the sound of breaking
You're
glass,
okay.
and I forget every time.
You're distracted by the healing light of the stars, and you're okay. You know, you take a step back, and it's okay.
It's okay. It's all fine. Um, right. Well, let's take the nature hint as well
Okay.
while we're here, while we're rolling.
Mm-hmm.
11. It's above a 10.
It is above a 10. So,
The DC is 19, but it's above a 10.
no, the DC is 10. So, again, you think about the fact that none of these are really cure all herbs, and you think perhaps there could be another meaning to one of the words. Maybe there could be another meaning to the names.
What does it say? To the names?
Of the names
of the
herbs.
herbs?
Yeah.
What does it say on the basket?
Or what they represent. It said what herb heals all.
Herb heals all. And what herbs have we got?
You have got. Believe it or not, it's not going to be the one I can't pronounce.
I probably should have written this down earlier. I don't think it's going to be that one. I really hope it's not that one. That's going to make solving this very difficult.
Chamomile, sage, garlic, peppermint, lavender, rosemary, thyme, turmeric, cilantro, and basil.
I figured it out. Well, I say I figured it out. Maybe I haven't figured it out. Okay. I mean, I could just put everything in the basket one by one. I really should have kept writing in case I've been stupid. I think ginger people heal all. I'll put ginger and put them joking. But I think well, now I'm embarrassed because I'm like, I figured it out. I might not have figured it out, but I do put Angelus in the basket. Yeah, what happens if Angelus climbs in the basket?
It's quite a small basket.
I bet he could stand in there on one leg.
Do you want to give me an acrobatics check?
Do this? No, I'm going to. What, put my foot in the basket? I lose my foot to the void.
No, it's just going through and landing on the floor. So you would just
but then
you would then just be stood in the basket. The basket would just be like around your thigh.
That is true. That is true.
Not a good situation to be in.
Yeah, not great. Basket around my thigh. I mean, it would be funny. I'll roll the acrobatics anyway because I think he should do that. 12.
I'm gonna say you're struggling to stand still. And the basket does not do the thing it's done every time to open up. So you are just about, you're keeping your balance for a little bit, and then you fall over, and you've just kind of got your legs still sticking in the basket, but you're like lying on the floor.
Oh, he fell. He fell over. If
Yeah,
only
that'd be
I
fun.
didn't untie my shoelace.
Yeah, yeah, your other shoe's
That's
fallen off.
clearly what did
Now
this. No other reason.
your shoes in the basket still as you try and move your foot out, and, and then it falls
As
through.
as he falls, could he like coincidentally land in, I don't know, the sage?
You can do, yeah.
Yeah. Get some leaves on his feather,
Mm-hmm.
perhaps.
He could do that, yes.
Walk back to the tree and perhaps have a leaf that's gotten attached to him fall in the basket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does anything happen with the sage?
It,
The wisdom plot, the wisdom word?
don't don't hate me, Dirk. It's gonna fall through.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, what were the other ones? I stopped listening when you said sage because I was like, oh, that's one with a double meaning.
Okay. After sage, there is garlic, ginger,
Yes. Yes.
peppermint, lavender, rosemary, thyme, turmeric, cilantro, and basil.
Yeah, you lost me at lavender.
You want me to start again
I
from
remember
lavender?
turmeric. I remember basil.
Rosemary,
Rosemary.
thyme.
Time heals all. Fuck. You know how I said, um, there we go. Duck, please,
You're
bro.
upsetting the VC.
Oh, you know.
Do you know what's so
guys,
funny though as well? Because when you shouted that you got it, I just said time and I thought you had it.
you thought I had it. No,
Yeah,
that was.
and
I
then
had
you were
stopped
like, and I
listening to
land in
that.
the sage.
I land in the sage, yeah, because wisdom heals
I
all,
can
because
see
sages are
sage.
smart people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can see
yeah. I was focused on.
where you got sage
Yeah,
from.
you can see where I got it. You can see the
Yeah,
logic,
I can
even if it's
see.
skewed logic.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
we putting some time in the basket?
Yeah. I guess he's gonna put some time in the basket.
Yeah. Okay. As he does,
If he took long enough, then there's loads of time.
yeah.
He's
He
struggling so much.
he waits the 3 seconds, and then you hear a click, and the waterfall at the back of the room opens out to reveal a doorway, and a little wooden bridge sort of extends onto this other wooden bridge. Um, so like here, there's like a little platform that comes out for you to walk along.
Enjoy your apple.
Yeah.
And then he'll proceed onwards through
Yippee.
the waterfall.
Okay.
Oh, that's blood. Oh no, I like the other room more.
Take me back. What am I
Take me back
doing
to
here?
the
Oh,
pretty
you're on
room.
the
Oh no, I'm
stone.
on the sacrifice stone.
Okay,
My
so
hand hurts. I'm still bleeding out. God damn it.
okay,
He doesn't say God damn it.
welcome.
Thanks.
To the next room. So you come into the room, and there is a rabbit in a cage, and in the center of the room, there is a big stone podium thing stained with blood.
Mm-hmm.
On the side of the podium, it reads, "A sacrifice must be made to continue." And there is a key to the cage.
There's a key to the cage.
There's a key, like on the stone, also drenched in blood, that presumably opens the cage.
Oh, a sacrifice must be made. Well, I want to set the rabbit free. I'm not going to kill the rabbit. That wouldn't be very non-violent of me. So, yeah, I'll take the key so that the rabbit can be free. Yeah.
Leland has a rabbit, I think, somewhere. Oh, it doesn't look like a rabbit. That's fine. Snuffy with a hat's here.
Wow, bunny rabbit.
It's definitely not
Hi.
Snuffy with a rabbit.
Hi, buddy.
The rabbit looks scared.
Oh. Can I try an animal handling it to calm it down?
Yeah.
That one. Oh.
Oh.
That wasn't far off.
Yeah, you it doesn't seem calmed.
He looks really sad. Oh, I have animal friendship. I could try and befriend the rabbit. I mean, all that does is charm it, but
Yeah.
the name says friendship, which makes it sound,
nice and friendly.
joyous. Yeah, nice and friendly. Well, I'll just leave the rabbit to do whatever it wants.
You just open the cage so it can go.
Yeah, well, I would take it upstairs with me, but I'm not heading out yet. So, I mean, I guess I could have left it in the cage until I leave, but now I have
it is just chilling.
Wild rabbit on the loose. Is there anything more to perceive in this area or by the cage?
Not really.
Not really, no. Just a sacrifice must be made. What kind of sacrifice?
Whenever you wish to call upon it, not right now, but your hint thing would be insight this time.
My hint would be insight this time.
I'll allow you to give it a go yourself first.
I think it would be really funny for him to A, cut his hand again. Or B, get one of his little statues and behead it on the stone. But that's quite violent. He wouldn't do that. He could leave it behind. That's the sacrifice of sorts. I'm sacrificing something I own. Insight check, and the hint is you must kill the rabbit. There's no way out other than killing the rabbit. That would be funny. It's like an Amori where they pretend you have to kill the cat and you don't.
Amanda does not seem happy that I've threatened Snuffy with that.
Oh no, speaking of cats, how my cat's doing? Oh, they look so happy. Yeah, he's gonna cut his hand again.
Okay, yeah.
Bro's just going back with like loads of slices across his palm. You'll never guess what his solution to the next challenge is gonna be. I don't care what's in that room, this man is going to cut his hand.
Okay.
The next room is blood sacrifice, I hope. He hits himself. Great news.
Yay.
Yay, more damage. And then he'll just like smear his blood on the stone. Ooh, diseases. Let me touch the blood with my blood. That's a really wise idea. Let me form a blood pact with this stone.
Yeah. It briefly glows red, but nothing else happens.
Oh, red for wrong. Maybe it needs more blood. He keeps... No, I'm joking. He could put a feather on it. That's like a dead animal. Is this a door?
That is a door,
gate?
yeah.
Is there anything on the door?
No.
No, just a sacrifice must be made.
And it doesn't have a handle or anything. It's just like a wooden door with like a seam in the middle, so you assume it will open whenever you make the sacrifice.
Whenever I make the sacrifice. He's gonna sit down here and talk to the rabbit for a bit.
Okay.
Bro has no sense of urgency whatsoever.
Yeah. What are you saying to the rabbit?
It's like, oh, hey buddy, how long have you been down here? I haven't been there that long. I've been sent on this stupid... He's just venting. He's trauma dumping to this rabbit.
Oh.
I've been sent down here to find some artifact that's gonna save the world. Apparently it will show that I can protect him all, but if I'm honest with you, I'm not sure I can. By myself. And then he kind of looks a bit embarrassed, like, what am I doing? And he's, how are you, rabbit? You're free. You can go where you like. I'm not gonna kill you. If that means that's the end of this trial, then so be it. I'm not hurting you.
As you say that, the door opens.
Oh. He takes the rabbit and kills him. No, I'm joking. He fireballs the rabbit. Oh, thanks, buddy. I'll take you upstairs on my way out if I can. And he'll head out.
I mean, let me just double check, because hang on. Yeah, the rabbit vanishes as the door opens.
Oh, he looks sad.
Sorry. Yeah. Do you want to give me a
Um,
quick insight check?
I appear to be in the Hall of Mirrors.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Oh my god!
Do you want to give me a quick insight? How did that go?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. 11.
Yeah.
All my rolls have been
Never
arse
mind
except
then.
when I'm trying to hit myself.
Okay, let's describe the mirrors. Okay, so yeah.
Never mind I hate not knowing things.
Yeah, so you were walking through a hall of mirrors, which is very hard to display using Incarnate.
No, I think this looks
This
perfect.
is definitely what a hall of mirrors looks like.
This is definitely what you were picturing.
I thought this was enough that you would be able to know what I wanted.
Yeah, no, I
Without
know it's a hall of mirrors.
It's clearly a hall of mirrors. It's just not quite a hall of mirrors, you know. But yeah, the previous time you just had to commit to non-violence. The last one.
I just had to trauma dump to a rabbit.
No, you just had to verbally refuse.
I did it.
Yeah.
See, thank God he talks to himself, otherwise this would go terribly.
That, you know when I messaged you and I was like, oh, I don't know if you're gonna get one. that was the one I wasn't sure if you would like have him talk to himself and say, I won't do it.
You
or
think he could do the intelligent things, but he couldn't do the...
Yeah, I trusted you to do the other things. Okay.
Yeah.
Talking of trauma. Ha ha ha.
Oh, no.
So, you're walking through a hall of mirrors. As you go past each mirror, you see not the self that you expect to see, but a variety of your past and present selves. So, in one, you can see... it looks pretty similar to how you look now. You know, you're in your priest robes, and you have your bright glowing halo. Another, you see your slightly rebellious teenage version of yourself, and so on and so forth. You just see basically lots of versions of yourself, of sort of like the different representations of your personality and stuff that you feel within. As you keep going, one draws your attention, as it's not a version of yourself that you think you've ever seen before. Your eyes are different. They resemble the pale blue of your mother's eyes. Your clothes are plain, and it's the type of clothes that you imagine you would have worn if you were never chosen by Naya.
Oh.
And you believe you are looking at what you could have been if you weren't who you are. A regular life. And
Does Mum have blue eyes?
she does. From the thing that you sent me.
From the picture that I made,
yeah.
I forgot that.
Yeah, most of your brothers have like a pale blue eyes as well, and then your dad has dark eyes, and 2 of your other brothers have dark eyes. I did check.
Yeah. Yeah,
because the speech originally said like your mother and your brothers, but there are brothers with dark eyes.
Yeah.
And then the next one, you see a much younger version of yourself. Could you give me an insight check, please?
That one, I'm joking. 23.
Okay. You know instantly from the look on his face that that is the day that you lost your friend.
Ooh.
You can see the pain in your young self's eyes.
He's not a big fan of this room. His halo's quite blue, and he's just got this like sinking feeling in his stomach, because I don't think he would be particularly keen on even just seeing the normal all the way down here, as he's working his way through and seeing like this kind of, I guess his halo's almost green with envy at the human version of himself, I suppose. The normal, unblessed version of him. No feathery crap, I'm guessing.
Yeah, no feathery crap.
And then, obviously, the overwhelming sadness of, wow, that was a really bad day. Yeah. I'm sure none of these other ones could be bad.
No, don't worry, we're at the end of the room now. I put way more mirrors than I put descriptions. Okay. Once you reach pardon me, once you reach the end of the room, there is a regular mirror where you see yourself exactly as you would expect to see yourself. And above it, there is an inscription. And it says, "Tell yourself the truth. Speak a truth which you have never wished to share."
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm supposed to prep you for this one.
Yeah,
Have fun making that up.
I was gonna say I'm not prepared. This needs to be something really profound.
Yeah. Think deep, Angeljus.
Oh God, that's the truth that he's never said out loud. Hmm. What is the truth he's never said out loud? Oh God, this is the sort of thing I need about 4 days to prepare,
I'm
George.
sorry.
So I can make it as
to be fair, I did
meaningful
write it this morning.
Not 4 days in advance for me. I think he's gonna panic for a second, much like Dirk Goose is. Because he. Sorry, I'm scrolling through his notes channel to try and find something that could give me some inspiration. And there are 2 things in really bold letters that I certainly won't be saying, but made me chuckle. Oh God, what's the truth? I mean, I feel like that's just stealing from the mirror from earlier. I hope Angelus takes too long and the mirror fucking gets him. Don't say that, Lee. Don't say that. It's not. I mean, he does take. He's taking a while to think. I'm trying to think of a truth and him not just being like really self. Oh, woe is me.
Yeah,
oh,
it doesn't have to be woe is me. It's just got to be something truthful that you don't wish to share. Generally,
something truthful that I don't wish to share.
While you're thinking, could I maybe get a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, you can get a wisdom saving throw while Duck Goose is thinking. 18.
Okay, yeah, you're okay for now.
The DC's 20. I'm okay for now. The room's slowly filling with smoke. I'm losing my memories the longer I spend it. Oh, dear Lord. I don't know whether to just go really lazy with it and have him say that like he wishes.
Right said you hate me right now.
I hate you right now?
Yeah.
No, I don't hate you right now because I love this concept. It's just it's something I should know about Angelus and I don't. Yeah, I suppose it feels like such a cop-out because I'm sure I could have come up with something much better, but I haven't got anything and I don't want to hold you here all day. So, he will kind of
We're coming to the end of it anyway, so don't worry. You've nearly finished all my puzzles.
Wow. He'll look into the mirror and say to himself that he wishes he could swap place with one of his brothers and live a normal life.
And the door opens.
The door stays shut.
Yeah, the door's like, that's not truthful enough, not good enough. Try again.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so before we move to the next screen, please do stay on this screen, viewers. But for a better experience of the puzzle, go to Dirk's perspective. Because from my perspective, you will be able to see the whole of the puzzle. But if you want to search the puzzle with Dirk, go to Dirk's perspective.
Surely I'm allowed to put my glasses back on now.
Yeah, please be wearing your glasses, please.
Yeah, man, I took them off at the beginning of stream. I've had them off for about an hour, thanks to Mando. My poor eyes. He says Bloody Mary 3 times.
Okay. Right. You've had enough time to swap. Off we go.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Welcome.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm. Let's stick Angeljus in here. Oh, you're lost in the fog. Here you go.
Oh, hi. I'm here.
Okay. So, at the entrance to the maze, you can see. Yeah, so you are met by a maze of hedges. Hedge of mazes? No, yeah, maze of hedges.
Amazing.
There is a sign before you which says, "Within there are 3 gifts and 3 curses. You must use your intuition." In brackets, insight. To determine which is which.
I see. I'm gonna go vibes.
Yeah. You get to vibe check.
Angeljus actually can't read, so he doesn't. That's why he's struggling so much.
Yeah.
I'm joking. So, not Mando saying fireball. It's made of grass. Yeah. Wait. How high are the walls?
To the ceiling.
I can't just fly over.
No.
You know how they say always stick to the right when you're doing a maze?
They say left, but yeah.
Oh. I think I hear people say right. I was gonna say he's gonna go left because he's left-handed, but I might just have him do it randomly because do I think Angeljus would have strategy? No.
Right.
So I'm gonna go this way.
Hang on. Let me get my erase tool.
Yeah, this is going to be Duck Duck Goose doing the erase tool.
Yeah, you can see the general. Hang on. I need to. There we go.
I love this cave.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So you can see.
Wow.
Those are your options.
Those are my options. I'm gonna walk to the end here.
Okay.
And I'm going to not turn around.
Those are your options.
What does he see from here? He's contemplating going that way. He walks to the end. He's gonna go this way. He's gonna go this way. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna go this way. I don't know if he would remember that that's... I bet there's an artifact behind that one tiny bit of grey he skipped. That would be really funny. Jorts, are you laughing?
No.
No, definitely not. No. He's gonna leave it behind. Here. I think it's more Angeljus for him to completely miss it.
Okay.
Yeah, he can come back to it later. It's fine. I want to go. Well, I want to see what I can see in both directions.
You can see.
Keep erasing. He's gonna go up. Ooh. Go down. I feel like down's the wrong way to go, which is why I'm going down. I'm going to clear this entire maze area, just so you know, Joel.
1 second. That's fine. You're kind of supposed to.
Yay.
1 second.
Good thing I haven't left a really clear, blatantly obvious square anywhere that's uninvestigated.
1 second. I'm just being asked a science question. Oh dear.
A science question. Is it how do berries grow on trees?
No. No, it's actually relevant to my knowledge. because Billy's doing agar plates with his students, and he's asking, why is he telling them that they have to write on the bottom instead of the top? It's because of the condensation.
Whoa. I swear to God, if this little grey square behind here is also one, that's incredibly funny. Bro's missing every single artifact.
I'm not laughing. I'm sorry. Maybe it is a better experience from my perspective. Oh dear.
It's a far funnier experience if you watch Duck Goose just miss every single thing he's supposed to find.
I guess you would have been able to see it up here as well as you like look through.
I'm skipping it.
Okay.
I'm sure there's nothing I would want up there. Yes. Finally, he kind of takes a seat here to like catch his breath for a second. Like, wow, I've been walking. There's 6 things. How 6 things in this maze? How?
I'm also going to reveal, because I completely forgot to put a little doorway in this bit. This is just a little section you can't get to. There's supposed to be a gap right where you stood, so you can get into that bit, but apparently I didn't put it there.
Wow, I love this bit.
So you can have that little bit, because you physically can't get to it.
Yay, what a treat.
Which way do you want to go? But let me give you your options first. Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you keep going up there?
Yay! Item!
Okay.
I did want to keep intentionally missing things, but I won't, I guess. Oh.
Do you want a vibe check, or do you just want to open it?
Oh!
Remember
God, it would be so funny.
You jobs. The thing.
Yeah. No, I know that I need to vibe check it before opening it. I almost rolled intimidation then. I take it you mean roll insight.
Yes.
That one. No. Oh my god, I rolled a 4. I got 12.
You're not sure.
Oh, maybe I have to see what's inside first. No, he's going to walk out completely forgetting where he's already been and walk around here.
Okay.
He's lost, okay? He's doing loops. Let's roll an insight. 26.
Okay, you are getting good vibes from that one.
I'll open it.
Yay, and you find 5 potions of greater healing.
Ooh. I'll add those to my inventory later. Sorry, I'm just making a handwritten note rather than doing the quicker thing of adding them. Okay, I'm gonna go up to this one as well. Through my lost wandering, I'm going to go this way.
Okay.
OMG, a chest.
Yeah.
Let's see how the vibes are looking on this one. 23. Let me guess, rancid?
Yeah, pretty rancid.
The vibes are foul. But am I curious enough? No, I don't want to fail.
Okay.
Let's go up this way. A lot of directions. Let's go this way first. Whoa! Chest.
Yeah.
Sniff that one out like a dog. Ooh. 11.
You're not sure.
He makes a mental note of it.
Nope. Yeah.
Oop.
Sorry. Bill's just asking me questions. Yeah. That was just dead end. Sorry about that.
He walks down there, looks embarrassed, and walks back. He checks around to make sure no one saw.
Yeah, you don't think anyone saw.
Not that he would. No, he probably looped all the way around it. In fact, yeah, let's loop all. That's the more natural way to go. He's looped all the way around. Oh, damn it. Let's go back and investigate this one, which I'm sure he had a natural pathing to get to. Ooh. Not a dead end. I say, and hit a dead end. I don't hit a dead end. Oh! Let's get a vibe check-in up in here.
Yeah,
12.
You're not sure.
I'm rolling like
How are you rolling so
today,
bad?
sure.
You have +8.
I have +8, and I'm going to have to gamble. Whee. Oh, the way out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm supposed to be finding as a maze, right?
Yeah. Oh, that might count. Can see that? Yeah, you found the way out.
I can barely see anything here.
One sec. Hang on, one sec.
I'm nervous to step into the grey. Oh, it's safe, it's safe.
Okay, you're fine. Yeah,
Is there a way down here?
Yeah. Hang on one sec. I'm just clearing out the cave so that you can see the exit.
Whoa, the exit. No, I have to find three good things. I have to show off that I have really good insight. I don't think I possess the tenets of Naya. Alright. What was that? 17. That's still lower than a 10 on the raw roll.
Yes. That one has good vibes.
I open it.
Okay. Inside you find a bag.
Just a bag?
Do you want to give me either Arcana check or History check to see if you've seen a bag like this before?
-1 or -1. Let's do history. And I get a nat 20.
You think that looks an awful lot like Feelin's bag of holding?
Whoa, that's crazy. I'll put the put the potions in there. It's the bag of devouring.
Oh, this was a good thing.
I bet one of the bad ones is a bag of devouring.
Hang on one sec, let me just do this. So just for the good of my brain. The walls.
OMG, one of my cats is eating. This is the first time I've seen her eat since you moved in. Yeah, I don't think she's eaten since yesterday. Oh, good kitty. Yeah, enjoy. Wait, why is this bit? Let me go down this probably dead end. Let me in, let me in. Yes. Let me in, let me in. Yes. Let me in, let me in. Let me in. Yes. Okay, this way.
Let me in.
She's eating. Let me in. She's eating from a different bowl now. Oh, now she's gone back to the original one. She is just absolutely hammering through this food. And now she's trying to eat a plug. Let me in! Oh, item. What was that little squeaky noise you made, Kitty? That's a nat 1.
Good vibes.
I open it.
Okay.
Don't say that like
no.
But he knows he rolled a nat 1.
No,
so
I'm just deciding which one to do. Give me a number between 1 and 3.
Let me roll a d6, and if it's 1 or 4, we'll go with 1. If it's number 3.
3. Okay. Uh-oh.
It's a mimic.
Okay, so as you open it,
You instantly found the
you're
puzzle and
hit by
die.
a puff of gas. Could you give me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Nat 1. Oh my god, it actually was.
No.
It was. That's 2 nat 1s in a row.
Oh, okay. Okay. You are almost forced to close your eyes and relive your worst memory.
Ooh. Oh, how do I pick? There are so many.
Yeah. Perhaps there's flashes of a few since you have so many terrible ones.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, now I'm curious to see what the other curses are. Um
Do you want to tell
it
us about
proves
your
that
memories?
Yes, sorry. I was
You're
just
okay, don't worry about
thinking. Wow, what's his worst memory? That's another thing I haven't got prepared.
it. Yeah.
No,
I
his
couldn't remember if
worst.
that was in my questionnaire.
Yeah, I was trying to think whether it was in your questionnaire. I was about to go scroll and see whether that's something I've said before. I mean, I could take a pretty good guess at what I think it is, but I'm going to check to make sure I haven't told you something different in the past. Otherwise, I'm going to go with the obvious.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure you know. It was last week with the band. He hates the band. I can't even find my answers to the questionnaire.
Yeah, you could maybe go with the answer to question 3. That could be a pretty bad memory. Or yeah.
Wait, I could go with what?
The answer to question 3 could be a bad memory.
I don't know what question 3 was. I can't find the.
It was
I can't.
the worst thing that your character thinks they've ever done.
Oh.
But I'm sure you have other
Oh,
memories.
I found it. I found it. No, that was okay. Yeah, no, that was what I was going to go for anyway. Okay, so as Angeljus gets hit with this puff of smoke, he is brought back to a memory in his childhood that he saw not long ago, where essentially he is beside a child. He himself is a child, and he's beside another child who is, well, dying, actively dying in hospital, who he had previously befriended through his service as, I guess, as the Naya guy, looking out for everyone at the hospital. And as she passes away in the flashback, it cuts to her funeral, where he has been tasked essentially to lead it as, like, I can't remember exactly how old I said he was when this happened, but he's like not probably about 7. Like this is
He's a baby boy.
him as a child. Yeah, he is a child. And he just absolutely breaks down because this was someone so close to him, really his first and only friend, at least until pretty much and I'd say until he joined his band. But even then he wasn't like super close with his bandmates when he was in the other band. He's a bit more close with the Misfits. But that's beside the point. And as he kind of breaks down at this funeral and gets asked to step aside because of what such a terrible job he's doing, he's making it more personal than anyone was expecting, because it was always kind of on him to just do the bog standard Naya talk, but he couldn't bring himself to do that when it was someone so close to him. And I guess it kind of cuts again as someone's taken over to not long after the funeral, where he advisors are there who have seen his terrible display, his terrible job at leading a funeral, and he's getting in massive amounts of trouble for essentially just doing a terrible job of his duties. And yeah, I suppose it probably kind of ends there with him getting told off.
Oh, bless him.
Yeah, we'll leave it there for what he sees rather than what he feels, and he feels really happy to remember that. I guess for
I'm also trying to
for a
remember. I think
second
this one was good. So it's good, and then this one was bad. The ones you've opened so far, I believe.
Yes, yeah, those. Yeah, I opened a bad one. Oh no, I didn't open, but I found out that this one was bad.
Yeah, you did. Well, you opened it. Yeah.
I didn't open it, but yeah.
This one. Oh,
no,
that one.
That one in the
you
top.
got bad vibes from it, but
I got bad vibes.
I thought you meant the one in front of you, and I was like, you just opened it, but that was because you thought it was good. Yeah.
Yeah, because I rolled 2 nat 1s in a row. Go.
He kind of noticing I've put one more box than I should have.
I was thinking that. I was like, I
feel like I may have miscounted the boxes here.
Yeah, that's 7 boxes. I mean, I'm gonna finish the maze anyway.
Guess there are 7 here now. We'll see what happens.
Even though in theory there should be no more boxes.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have to start gambling.
Oh, whoops.
This is where I find the 8th box. I feel like as he's walking now, he's doing like slower, kind of spaced out pace.
Oh, bless him.
Yeah, he'll be talking to his therapist about this one later. Okay. So he has 3 boxes left. And I think this one makes no sense logically for it to be because it's too close to the beginning and another good chest. But I'm going to have him open it anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll me a d4? We'll see which one it is.
A d4?
Yeah. We'll go even is number 1, odds is number 2.
Where is failing the insight test?
What'd you get?
It was odd. Sorry, I got a 3.
That's fine. Okay, so we'll go with the second one. Okay, so as you open it, you are impaled with an arrow in the chest.
Ow.
Could you, let me just give you some damage. It's 5 damage.
5 damage. And now he's looking really sad. Now he's really questioning his ability to be the Naya boy. Damn, maybe his wish came true. Maybe he's just some mid-human now. He'll sadly walk up to this chest and open it.
Okay.
Did you have to make that one good?
No. So I do have 3. I have 4 bad ones on my sheet, apparently. But I only have 3 things that are supposed to happen, but I have 4 bad chests on my version.
Yeah.
Because I just can't count, apparently.
Okay, I can't listen.
Yeah, so inside that one, there is a key similar to the one that you were given by the merchant lady.
He gives like a weak smile as he gets this one right and takes the key.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so curious to find out what's in the last chest.
Well, there's two because you've not looked in the top corner one either.
But I thought there was only one
There
more
is,
thing
but I can think
prepared.
of a thing. I can throw something else at you. I had other
Well,
ideas.
they're both going to be bad, aren't
They
they?
are.
He's not going to intentionally open any more bad chests
No.
when the task is
No,
to not open bad chests.
we'll say that it said four curses. So you can assume by process of elimination that both the two you haven't opened are bad.
Yes.
But yeah, the other
So
bad thing I did have written down was a mimic.
Ah, that was a mimic. Oh, so I just happened to get the best one first. Cool.
Yeah, yeah right. Now I'm
You even
realizing
built in
I
the
don't.
safety net of having me do a wisdom save.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I realized I've not actually prepared this one. I've not actually loaded up this map apparently. So
Everyone boo.
let's quickly load
Boo.
it up, shall we?
Where the hell is that?
There we go.
Are you loading that up? Whoa, pretty place.
A recognizable pretty place. So, you find yourself coming in through a gap in the stone around here.
Mm-hmm.
And you do recognize it as the garden that you started in.
It looks a little bit different now.
Yeah. The center, the tree is gone, the herbs are gone. Instead, there is a large statue of Leona.
He's kind of like he's very slowly approaching it. I think he's starting to question how worth it this is.
Wait, hang on. I forgot.
He
The door.
doesn't do that.
The door, I forgot the door. Sorry. Yeah, there's a door. With, oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry. Yeah, there's a door for you to get into this room. Whoopsie.
Okay.
Yeah, and it has two keyholes.
Whoa. Oh, shame I didn't help that elderly lady earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll put my...
Yeah.
He undoes the... Well, no, the key that he just got, he puts in first. Is it also a goat? Is it like the exact same design?
It's pretty much the same, but they're almost like the mirror of each other.
Okay. He holds them side by side and admires them briefly before putting the one that he just got in and turning it and then putting the untying the shoelace from around his neck and putting the other one in and then tying his shoe back up.
So, as you put them in the door, and like, you know, turn them to have the door open, the keys sort of like fall apart. So the golden goat symbol of both of them fall to the floor as just like two like coin shaped pieces of gold.
Two coin-shaped pieces of gold?
Yeah, but with the goat symbols on them.
Bro just profited two gold in old money. Yeah, I'll take the old gold.
Yeah. And then now you enter into this lovely la 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 la.
Stop trying to chew wires, you stupid animal.
Yeah, return to the scene I so abruptly brought you from.
Out, go, no wires. Good girl.
Wires bad.
Wires are not tasty. Yeah, okay, so he's sadly wandering around and sees that the middle has changed. Is the bridge? I want to do that again. Please take me back to the Hall of Mirrors, please. I will sacrifice the rabbit this time.
The bridge is gone. And if you were to turn around, you would see that the way you just came through is gone as well.
Oh man, but this way is.
This way's open.
Okay, I'm out. No, okay, I'll approach the statue Hi, statue! Is it like the ones outside?
Smiles and waves. Yeah, it's pretty much identical to the one outside, except she's not holding her staff. The staff is instead placed in front of the statue. And it's a real staff this time.
He hands the statue the staff.
Let me find my notes. Hang on. Yes, at her feet there is a statue. Not a statue, a staff, and it's like a long piece of wood, with almost like vines wrapped around it in the center to like make gripping it easier. And then at the top it opens out to like a golden light. Yeah. But yeah, it's just in front of her feet, and then could I have perception? Yeah.
Perception. That is a 23.
Oh, and I forgot. Once you're in this room again, you feel the healing light, and you heal. 8 damage. So
8 damage.
Well,
that's not bad.
Yeah.
I was down 10. I'm feeling a bit better.
Yeah.
Before doing anything, I think he's just gonna get down and pray a little bit in front of the statue.
Mm-hmm.
Just because he can.
Can I have check? Yeah. As you
19.
do, the water of the river runs like shimmering gold for a moment, and then goes back to normal. And there is like a light around the statue that glows.
Wow. Yeah, he'll pick up the staff, I suppose.
You healed another 1. Just 1 that time. Shit roll from me, I apologise.
I will never forgive you. It's fine, if I rolled it, I'd get like a -6 somehow. Yeah, he'll pick up the staff and try and give it back to the statue.
Okay, yeah. It doesn't actually quite fit in the statue. The statue's a bit bigger than the staff. It doesn't really fit in her hand. It's a bit too small for her.
He also looks at the Naya symbol bead thing that he got earlier and was like, "Oh, do you need this back?" No response. Can I like investigate the Naya symbol beads that I got earlier?
Yeah.
In some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
When I say investigate, I use that term very loose. Could I check those beads from earlier?
You can. How would you like to check them?
Medicine, no, I'm joking. In an insightful way, perhaps?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, go on then.
Well, let that one slide. I don't know why I went with insight when I've rolled shit on insight all day. 12.
Yeah, you're pretty sure that they are a cleric's focus. So it's a holy symbol that can be used as a focus for clerical magic.
He kind of stares at them and looks at the statue and is like, are you a cleric? I'm a cleric.
You do know that she is a cleric, or she was.
Oh, she is a cleric. Maybe she does want her beads. Well, I mean, I promised them to the version of you out front.
Yeah, it was the perception check was that was for here, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she has the same beads around her neck, but those ones are in stone.
Whoa, look, we're matching. I put the beads around my neck, so I can be like, whoa, look, we're fashion. Maybe I should take a picture on my phone and be like, hey guys, just hanging out in Temple. Yeah. Update my socials. Got a bit of time off band this week, so I thought
people used to do in the ye olde days with Facebook. You sign into a place.
Yeah, I still know places that do that.
Checking in at the Temple of Leona.
Yeah. Is there anything else I see on or around the statue?
Yeah, so around the base of the statue,
It says, "Please give me back my beads and my
no,
stuff.
no.
Those who steal my beads and stuff will die as they walk the X."
It says, "You are worthy. Have faith in yourself and Naya. Go forth and lead with her light."
His like bottom lip trembles. Reading the like, "You are worthy," but whatever that first bit was.
Yeah.
Uh, Thanks. I appreciate the help. I wasn't a huge fan of the trials. Maybe you could have some that are kind of next time. I'm
Have you
worried
picked up the
about like
staff?
Yeah, I picked up the stuff
Cool.
a while back. No, I leave the stuff here.
Yeah.
That's yours. It would be wrong to steal. No, he's taking the stuff with him, and he's just yapping on his way out. Like, I'm really worried about the health of bunnies if you keep putting them out as a trial. They might people might take that too seriously, you know.
Bunny disappeared. It was an illusion.
Yeah, but he's stupid.
Bunny.
I know, but he's stupid. It will teach people bad things. They'll think all bunnies can just disappear if they try and kill them. Yeah.
Off he goes.
Off he goes. Out he goes.
Wow. Now I'm gonna put the staff in your pocket, okay?
Okay. Whoa, staff of instant battle win? As he gets out, he like collapses on the ground for a second.
Oh, bless him.
Takes a second to breathe. Wow, what do yellow items mean? I'm joking. It's brown.
It's very special.
Very special. I'm very special.
Let me also put the coins in your inventory.
Oh yeah, coins. I forgot I took those.
There you go.
Thanks.
You may notice that they have the wrong name. Let me fix that.
I didn't notice. I add them to my money rather than my inventory.
There you go.
Hey, those. Hey, those don't look like coins. Those look like a different item. Cool.
Yeah, they're now called the coins of communication.
The coins of communication. And then you open up the description that's with sending come in pairs.
No, shush, ignore that. You know what they do.
I know they do. No, I don't. Please, let's all read the wiki page on sending stones together.
No.
He walks up to this statue and is like, I promised I'd return these to you.
She's got beads in her hands.
Were they there earlier?
No. She's exactly how you found her before, beads in her hand.
Oh, do I still have my beads?
Yes.
Whoa. You have infinite regenerating beads. That's so cool. I'll take it that means you don't want them back. Unless you want the beads.
She also has the stone carved beads.
Wow, I bet Jorts didn't prepare that before and is just desperately trying to make me not give away these beads.
What do you mean? Jorts didn't prepare what?
It didn't prepare for them to have millions and millions of...
Everything has always been prepared to reset to how you found it. If you would have stepped out of a room, it would have gone back to how it was. Like if
Let's
you would
do
have
it
gone
again.
back.
Oh,
well, it's all
I
closed
really
now. It's all, you've completed the circles. It's done.
Wow. I went on my mission.
Are you going to go back towards the stairs?
Yeah, why not?
Because it's sealed up now. Just as the
Yeah.
doors did before.
He kind of nods and
The statues are still
we'll
here, though.
we'll head onwards. See your
Mm-hmm.
statues.
He
Don't
goes.
get weathered down.
Alright.
Wow, one
Wait.
day I'll have
Oh,
a temple.
yeah. Where do we want to go now? Take it
Um,
back? Or give it to your advisors?
I want to go to a completely random town.
Okay, cool, cool.
No, okay, yeah, I'll take it back to my advisors.
Yeah. Yay. We'll open this map shop.
Because I guess that's what Jorts wants me to do.
I
Not
love
just
I
head off
love
to a random
I
town.
love Park.
I love Park. Oh, he looks kind of sad as he walks past the hospital. It is a hospital here, isn't it?
Nice. So
Because
that's
the hospital overlooks the
yeah.
park.
Yeah. Yeah, and the building over there is the school and next to the park. So you can see the school kids playing on the park at night. Well, you know, not at night, during the playtime. While you're in the hospital.
Yeah, I remember that well. I guess I should probably head to my bastion, right?
Yeah, that's where your
That's where the
advisor's
advice.
waiting. Angel's church. Ignore the fact that we defaced it last time.
Oh, not my pretty church.
Get rid of all this shit. Get rid
And
of
all
all
of
these
these
people.
little.
These guys aren't here. What?
I would never invite them.
No, get out of here. Um, I will use trusty acolyte. Whoa, we can have one that looks like a priest.
Whoa, priest
Whoa.
acolyte.
Cool.
Whoa. Nature's beautiful.
Also,
I'm back.
oh,
I did it.
right, good. I'm glad you're safe. You'll...
Yeah, I survived. I don't think there was much that could have been fatal in there. It was just a bit depressing, really. I thought sages healed everything, but whew, what do I know? I need to brush up on my tenets of Naya.
Well,
Turns out my insight's not too good either.
I mean, clearly you were good enough to emerge.
Yeah. Yeah, I managed to make it out at the very least.
That's good. Yippee. Did you, he doesn't say yippee. did you get it? Did you get the artifact?
Oh, yeah. Do you see this massive staff I'm holding?
Oh,
He doesn't say it in a
wow.
rude way.
Perfect.
But yeah, he is like carrying the staff and he holds it out. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, he goes to take it. And he's like, right, we will keep it safe. Until the day comes. But we may have to call on you more than we have been doing recently. I know I told you to take some time, but I'm sure you can understand circumstances may have changed now that the temple has appeared.
Yeah, of course. I appreciate that there are more important things afoot. Well, quite imminently.
So as you are talking, he goes over here to put the staff in a case, and as he places it down on the table, it disappears and appears back in your hand. Where did it go? Huh? And he turns to look at you.
I smile and wave. I wave the staff. I found it.
Oh.
I go to hand it back to him.
He takes it from you and tries again, and the same thing happens. Oh. Okay. Perhaps
Here, I'll keep my hands closed.
Okay, tries again. It's now sticking out your bag.
Oh.
Perhaps it it has chosen you. I mean, it makes sense.
Oh, I mean, I guess, but am I really supposed to have this? I didn't think it would be stuck to me.
Yes, we had not predicted it would be stuck to you, but that appears to be the situation.
Yeah, I mean, we can try one.
I don't think we need to try one more time. I don't think it's going to. I don't think it wishes to come with me.
Yeah, I think you might be onto something. Well, I'll look after it until the day comes that we need it, I suppose. Maybe I can put it in the case.
You can give it a go.
I put it in the case.
Okay. While you are close to the case, it stays in the case. But
I
as
walk
you go
back
to talk to
slowly.
him, it appears in your hand again.
Ah, it got me. It was worth a shot.
um, yes. Well, just maybe stay close to your phone in case there's a time of emergency and we need you here urgently.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Oh, I mean, I'll try and come back more, but yeah, I'll always be looking out.
Okay. Well, and he takes a deep breath and he looks quite sad for a moment. And he sort of like turns so he's not looking at you, and he says, "I'm sorry that this is happening now. You, I fear for the fate of our people, and you're still not done with your training. And if anything were to happen,
Hmm.
I just worry."
I, you know, even though I've not been here doing my training, I definitely have been getting stronger. I mean, if anything, I've learned so much being out there that I'm probably, well, maybe not in a better place to lead a nation, but in a better place to lead using my staff of Naya in, a oncoming war. Well, maybe not lead, but participate. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, I think I'm a bit stronger than if I had just stayed here.
I'm sure that's true. That's why I pushed so hard to let to tell the other advisors that you needed to go. But
Hmm.
I'm glad it's doing you good. Um, but I will keep in touch with anything if anything is to arise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I understand. Wow, I mean, it's been nice seeing you and nice checking in.
Yes.
Uh,
I I better I better go. I better go. Explain the situation to the other advisors.
oh, yeah, they're not gonna like that much, are they? They're expecting the staff.
Well, if they want the stuff, they can come try and get it from you themselves. I'm sure they will have just as much luck as I did.
I'm picturing them playing fetch. Angeljus throwing the staff and them trying to get it.
Oh
That
dear.
is not what would happen.
No. But he gives you a, a nod as he goes to leave. A respectful nod.
I respectfully nod back. Thanks for everything. See you soon.
He's gone.
He's gone. And now I'm alone in my church once again.
Yeah. Wow.
So, church, how you doing, huh? Everything all in order?
Doing some bastion checks.
Yeah, doing some bastion checks. Are my refugees still here?
Presumably.
They just heard the word the war is coming. And...
Yeah, they're not excited about this war.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Sorry. Ooh, yikes. I guess there's nothing you're expecting him to do here.
No.
Maybe other than just kind of pray alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
For a little bit.
He could test out the staff a bit if he wants to.
Yeah. Why not? But does he currently know anything about the staff?
No. All he knows is the stories, and the stories say that she used it to protect, and that's about it. Protect and heal.
And heal. Protect and heal. He just kind of... I guess he, like, waves it around a little bit and then... At the, I was gonna say fountain in the middle. It's like a baptism bath.
Mm-hmm. You just gonna point it?
Yeah, he's trying to make it do something.
Okay.
But he doesn't know what he's attempting to do.
Do you want to roll to see which of the spells it casts?
Sure. What am I rolling? Is it a D?
You've got quite a lot of things it can do.
Yeah.
Don't know if you've had a little look-see yourself.
I have, yeah. I was trying to figure out how to protect.
So some of them are written out in the list. Some of them aren't, I think. No, they are. They're all in that big list at the top that's next to the charges. I think. I'm seeing it. So, do you want me to just read you what it does? I have a big description.
I mean, I have kind of read the description, but yeah.
The most important thing is the thing that it does that those spells do differently than it normally does is your version of shield, which can be cast on someone else. So shield is generally only a spell you can cast on yourself, and it's a reaction. So when you are hit, you can react and add 5 to your AC, but you can cast it on other people when you see other people be hit.
I see. Yeah, that bit's important, and I definitely didn't read. I can see that. You're also able to use shield as not only a reaction. I clicked off of it. Good job, Dr. Goose.
What is happening?
As a reaction on yourself, as a spell usually works, but you cast it in reaction to someone else.
Oh god, sorry, a raid's happening. I got scared. I don't
Did
know
you not
when...
see the raid?
No,
yeah,
I've been reading. A raid happened.
A raid happened. We love raiders.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I said hi raiders in chat, but now we're acknowledging them out
We'll
loud.
acknowledge them. That's my friend Bex. Hey Bex.
Whoa.
It's pretty cool. Bex is who got me into streaming.
Whoa.
I love Bex. Sorry I didn't acknowledge you earlier, Bex. We were deep in the lore.
We were very deep in lore. Shall I... There are 13 spells.
Yeah.
So,
maybe
shall I
ignore one and roll a d12?
Yeah. Yeah, that was exactly what I was gonna suggest.
Because there's quite a few of these that aren't going to do anything on a fountain. I don't know if any of them are really going to do much on a fountain.
I mean, he can test them out later. I'm trying to figure out which one of these is a D12. I think that one is. That was a D10. Good job, Dick.
Did it not say to you?
No, it doesn't. There you go, number 5.
Spell number 5, you say? Which one's that?
Locate animals or plants.
Whoa, yeah. You find a thought in your head that's asking you to select an animal or plant to locate.
And does this work when I'm not even attuned to it?
You were attuned to it once you grabbed it.
Oh.
It glued itself to
Um.
you.
Oh yeah, look, I can see that it's already attuned.
Yeah, it glued itself to
Wild.
you.
It is glued to me. Okay, plant or animal that I want to find is a uh time.
Time. Wow. Yep. You do find. You know that in the forest just outside there is a wild thyme bush.
I'm heading out there.
Yeah.
I'm
You
heading
find it.
out to
You
get
find it
some
immediately.
time.
Yeah. You got it.
Wow. I harvest some.
Yippee.
Yay. I heard this heals everything.
Yeah. Oh
Which is
dear.
crazy because when I cut my hand
It's
twice, looks down at my
Angeljus.
scarred hand.
Oh.
It didn't seem to heal it very well.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Oh dear.
That's everything I've got for you.
There we go. We'll leave it there then. That was my lucky spell I got to cast.
Yippee. But yeah, you can find out more about it as you go. Uh, I'm generally gonna let you sort of like, you can either just randomly cast things, or you can use an Arcana check once per day, or a Religion check once per day to like unlock a spell. So you've now
Yeah.
unlocked the thing. You see, even identify, it's only gonna do one at a time. Because I
Okay.
want.
Do I know about shield or not?
You don't know yet, no. But
No. Okay.
it's important for you as Dirk Dirk Goose to know that you can use it on other people.
Okay.
Eventually.
Cool.
But yeah.
Hell yeah.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. That's about it.
Awesome. We did it in good time as well.
Yeah, good time. Puzzles. See, that's why I wanted to do a couple. I wanted to plan a couple more puzzles, but I have just been a little bit busy. Plus, I have to plan for like the main session and the other mini session this week.
No, I thought they were good. I like the puzzles. Good
Yay.
session. Good job, Jorts.
Yay.
Proud of you.
I particularly
Yay.
liked the Hall of Mirrors. I wanted to make it dramatic.
I loved the Hall of Mirrors.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Hall of Mirrors.
I know, I was like, the whole time I was like, Hall of Mirrors, Hall of Mirrors. Then I went to make the map, I was like, Hall of Mirrors.
Hall of
How
Mirrors,
do I
quite literally in a very,
this
very...
look like, yeah. But I was imagining like a proper Hall of Mirrors, you know.
Yeah.
But hard to get his way through seeing himself in lots of different things, but...
Man, I can't believe Angelus forgot about... Well, Angelus, I can't believe I forgot about Angelus's, dislike of glass breaking again.
Again, you just keep shattering glass.
I do, I just keep breaking glass.
Oh dear.
Right. Well, thank you for the session, Jorts.
Yeah,
Good
should
job.
Find someone to send ourselves away to.
Yeah.
Let's see who's playing some Dungeons and Dragons. Anyone of interest? Let's see. Maybe this one? Let's have a look. I quite like the look of their title.
What is it?
Spores and Blood.
Spores and Blood?
Yeah, they're having Spores and Blood today. That's a fun title. Let's go over there. They are on episode 49, so, you know, you might have some catching up to do if you want to know the full story, but... let's go over there regardless.
Yippee.
Everyone be nice. And yeah, we will see you likely on Friday as long as nothing goes wrong and I don't get stuck at work. Because I'm now working on Friday morning. My boss messaged me this morning.
Oh
But
God.
yeah, I was on stream and I was like, I was literally like talking about how I'm working Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and then I get a text from my boss saying, "Hey, do you mind working Friday morning, or all day if you want?" And I was like, "I can do the morning. I can't do all day though because I've got something on in the afternoon." I'm not telling her I'm
No.
playing D&D, but I'm streaming. But yeah, okay, right. But yeah, well, she'll see you on Friday. Bye, guys.
You Friday. Well, not me.